Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
There aren't many bigger games than this one. Certainly we're talking about two of the most successful teams in England with such passionate sets of fans. All the live action coming up from Old Trafford next as Manchester United face Chelsea. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And cuts inside. Can they open things up? And a goal to open the scoring. Very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back at action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Pedro Neto. And passing it through. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Not much time to make up his mind. Just not looking confident in possession. This could square the game. But the keeper has it saved. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And he takes on the shot. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. De Bruyne. He takes aim. Oh, he saved it well. A short corner here. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. United come away with it. Can they square the game? And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And making headway. Really good build-up, but no end product. Who can he pick out? Could be troublesome. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Now the attack fizzled out. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, great play. And he might be through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Enticing with a bit of danger here. And he's in. Well, timed magnificently to make sure he got there. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And the short option preferred. Smuggled away. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. "30 minutes left for play. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, the
pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Oh, good strike! Just made sure nothing came of that. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Into the final 20 minutes. And Chelsea regaining possession. Can he find the right pass? Decisive pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Afif. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Has eyes for goal. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Time for a change then. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer with it. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment.
And the match is underway.
Some questions regarding the match? That's it. Thanks very much.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United and they face Leicester City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wing.
Here's a chance! And that's been ruled as offside. Winks. United recovering possession well. This looks promising from United. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Something different from the corner. Now, can someone attack this? Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Good pressure. What can they do from here? Good work to recover possession. And away it goes. Bellingham. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Corner taken short. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Very quick to close down. Now this might be promising. Takes the shot. And he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Good work to regain possession. Looks a good ball, but it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. They found a way through. He's in here. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really. What
a chance here. It's got to be. And and the goalkeeper has made it his. United with the ball again. Mbappe! Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
That has stopped any potential danger. He's in here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. And so the first half kicks off. And the game restarts. That's a good ball. Trying his luck. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. We'll have to think quickly here. Pushing forward with options available now. Ndidi. Untidy in possession there. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Could be something on. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
And they take a short corner. They've given it away here. Just needs the composure now. This has to be. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded.
Well, as you can see, United have kept the ball so well over the last 15 minutes. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. There could be something building for United now. De Bruyne. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be a chance to break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Goes on past the defender. Oh, a great chance. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Approaching the final whistle. Manchester United hold sway. Their job is almost done, Sue.
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking the chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
Down nicely and in. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
I think we'd have to give Kylian Mbappe only good marks for his display today, more than satisfactory.
Well, he was certainly one of the standouts today, not just his goal at a key point.
This looks promising from United. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Everton.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a back four.
And far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Kylian Mbappe. Good work from Everton to win the ball back. Now, what can they produce on the flank? But quick thinking defensively. Jude Bellingham. Well, here's the table. And let's make this argument, shall we, Stuart? Everton have been performing below expectations, would you say?
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Moises Caicedo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Neto. United being afforded too much space. And playing it back. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Doucouré. Bit wasteful from Everton. Encouraging stuff from United. And it's opening up. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, good run and good ball control. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Did really well to get through. And pulled back. And he struck the post. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And this confrontation is underway. So back in business, Everton's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Let's find out. De Ligt. Mazraoui here. And easily intercepted. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a freak.
It's there for him. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Can he find the right pass? Good effort here! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Hakimi. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
To be replaced by number 7, Dwight McNeil.
Given away by Manchester United. Garner. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. McNeil. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton facing Wolves.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Counter-attacking chance. And he's made headway. Surely. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. We're inside the final 15 minutes. And space for Everton in the wide position. Speculative effort here. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he get one back? Oh, did so well to deny him. Madueke. And a tidy challenge. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand, has been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 85 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And passing it well.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game.
Time for a few questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal and they take on Manchester United.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. And it's cleared away from goal. A positive result for United in their last game against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, 2-0 at home, you can't complain with that.
Well, maybe something happening here. It's not a bad save at all.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Big moment, certainly. And now they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. And the defence defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Arsenal with width here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
He went for power. He got plenty of that. It was never anywhere near. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Arsenal regaining possession. Down nicely and in. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
It's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Plenty of room out wide for United. Played through nicely. De Bruyne. What a chance. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Wasteful from Arsenal. For the lead now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Leandro Trossard. Edging ever closer to goal here. Now there's been a goal in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Šeško. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Now, can this be attacked? It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
Yeah, they do well on the wing. They get a decent delivery into the box, and I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? So frustrating not to get a shot off.
So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. This has to be. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Arsenal face Fulham. Can he finish? Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Neto could get it over now, and it's on now. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
They decide against putting it into the box. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position, probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Genuine chance, but he's crossed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Kvaratskhelia. United being afforded too much space here. That's a lovely cut inside. A body in the way. Time to cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Newcastle.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle.
Hold on, chance. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. Rice. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the game goes on. The ref happy with that. Martinelli. Havertz. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
As a go. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. They decide against putting it in. It's a good area, but nothing's come from it. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating one here for United, far from their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further question. Thanks for
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss the...
Well, here we go. The Etihad is bouncing for City versus United. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And once again, Sue, the City of Manchester is the only place to be today.
Oh, it is, and just listen to the noise in here. Two very good teams going up against each other. Man City certainly have the home advantage, but United, I'm sure, are going to make it difficult for them. It's too tight to call this. I'm going to sit on the fence, Guy.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take. And they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish out wide. And they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Manchester United line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system. And with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Marc Cucurella. Now De Bruyne. Kylian Mbappe. And that's been cleared away. It's on now. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Musiala. Jude Bellingham. Pedro Neto. Nicely played. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Grealish. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. City trying to get things moving. He's beaten his man here. And he's being urged to shoot. It came off the defender. Corner.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level. Again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision, certainly a player in confident mood.
Guardiola. It's offside. That will be that. Back with De Gea. Marc Cucurella. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Achraf Hakimi. Bellingham.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far too passive and not at their best.
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Guardiola. And that will do it for the first half here in... The start of the second half, a new beginning. And my goodness, do Manchester City need one of those. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That got a touch out. Throw in now. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as City face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And they need to be better on the ball than that.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy.
Jack Grealish. So much room out wide now for United. Mbappe. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game. And this could be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Genuine chance. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
Good vision. Bellingham. And it's on now. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. And the defence ready for what was coming. Luciana. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Oh, that's been won really smartly. United finding space on the flank. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Well, only minutes remaining now, and United with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top and...
Oh, they could score here, Sue. Through on goal, did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move. Achraf Hakimi. Pedro Neto. Looks a good ball. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Working hard to win it back there.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of any time.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Foden. And he's being urged to shoot. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic...
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Manchester United.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And players waiting in the centre. Promising position, this. Hakimi. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? It's looking promising. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And forcing the mistake. I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Maguire. Cucurella. De Bruyne now. Perfect challenge. Well, no stopping him. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there. Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Ham United. Igor. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mbappe. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. He continues his run. It might be. Hands away by the keeper. Out of play for a Brighton throw-in. Chance to cross. Now sliding in field. Can he take the chance? And somehow kept out by De Gea. Trying to pick out a teammate. Appear to be in two minds. corner kicks keep on coming. Who can they pick out? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Given away by Manchester United. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. How about the cross? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Good idea. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Dusan Vlahovic. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. United might be able to cash in. Who can he pick out? Is this the moment? A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, trying to open the scoring, and you've got to describe it as a chance.
Well, they just can't break the deadlock, can they? That was a decent opportunity.
Here it is now, a substitution. Possession ceded by United. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he's in. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Mbappe. Oh, big chance! And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Locked together then, these two sides. And off we go now to penalty kicks. And now they get the ball rolling. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, in it goes! Clinical as always, in front of goal. Oh, he's missed it! Well, he fired it straight down the middle. And he steps up to take the shot. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. He had to score, and he does. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. Oh, not to be! The cruelest of endings. They're out of the tournament.
Well, his approach to the ball looked nervy, and you can see why. It's a really poor penalty, and as a result, as you said, out they go.
And this confrontation is underway.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
And so the first half kicks off. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end. Cucurella. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. Benjamin Šeško. Now Bellingham. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Bellingham. On to Casemiro. Madueke. Promising looking attack from United. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. That's not the best distribution. What a chance! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. De Bruyne. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the ball back with United. And quick thinking defensively. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cucurella. De Bruyne now. Jude Bellingham. Well, a really good run. Really vital interception. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And the shot. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Joe Willock. And United regaining possession here. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
And the ruling is offside here. Sandro Tonali. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. And Newcastle showing good wit. Very quick thinking there. Could play it in. Well, the referee was happy. He's in with a chance. Surely. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Corner for United. Can they use it to get themselves level? Towards Mbappe. Appear to be in two minds. that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. This man will get... So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? No real conviction in the challenge. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And they've given back possession easily. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Caicedo. Now with Hakimi. And Bellingham. Chance to equalise. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Coming onto the pitch, number 13.
Space for the Magpies in the wide position. And the cross goes in. He's got acres of space. Oh, blocked it! Given away by Manchester United. Now that's a long way off target, you've got to say. And they will make the change now.
Murphy, to be replaced by number 15, Hakim Ziyech.
Oh, big chance! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So now we have it, 2-1. Benjamin Šeško. He's in behind. And the keeper's hand does the trick. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Opportunity maybe for United here. Playing it short. Can they get in behind them? And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Spurs. Acres of space for the Magpies, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These United fans are making so much noise. Can they get an equaliser here?
Oh, great play. And quick thinking defensively. Hakimi. Mbappe with it. Opportunity it is. Oh, what a stop that was. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. But they dealt with the threat posed. Willock. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
There's arguably no bigger game in England. Certainly, they are the two most successful teams with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from Anfield as Liverpool take on Manchester United. It's always a fascinating confrontation. Liverpool, who dominated English football in the 70s and 80s, against Manchester United, who rather knocked them off their perch in the 90s and the 2000s. Derek Ray, along with Stuart Robson here in the commentary position. Always a special occasion when they lock horns here at Anfield, Stuart.
Well, you're right, Derek. It's Anfield. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. They don't get much bigger than this. Let's hope the game matches the hype. This should be good.
In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Luis Diaz. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Oh, good-looking run. And tidy defensive play. Palmer. Really getting stuck in. And Liverpool free kick coming up. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. A running room in the wide position. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they hit on the break? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Really well played pass.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
And no foul in the referee's opinion. Palmer with it. Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, a tremendous block. Szoboszlai. Salah. Salah. Crossing possibilities. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Mo Salah. This could level it. He got a good palm on it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. No more time left. First half is over. Here at So the ball is moving, the action underway again. And the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Could play it in. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And time for the change now. Effective challenge. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Spot on with that tackle. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the... A real opening now! And cleared away. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. A very effective challenge put in. It's a fine United move in the making. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Gakpo. Real chance. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Very effective play, and they might be onto something. Still could be dangerous. And the corner for Liverpool. Trying to pick out a teammate. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. It was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Nicely saved. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can he pick out? Fisted clear. In a good position to clear it away. Depay, on to Diaz. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, even today...
And now they get the ball rolling.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium, anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And the focus here is on the first leg of the Cup. It's Chelsea and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals though.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, a 4-5...
Oh, they must score! And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Nkunku. United recovering possession well. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Gusto. So much room out wide now for United. Now it needs a good ball in. He takes it on, and it's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Oh, it is. He connects with it perfectly. It's a nice technique. So unfortunate not to score there.
Using his strength well. United with the ball again. Looking to put the cross in. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Chelsea showing good width here. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Cuts inside. Might get another go here. Hakimi. Neto. United with width here. To put them ahead. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. The second half underway. And the first challenge for Chelsea is to get themselves level. United being afforded too much space here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Fernandez. They've given it away here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Borussia Dortmund have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts well, though, and gets the fans on side early.
And this could be. And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper.
Available for sale after today's game.
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far? And it's opened up for him, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Malo Gusto. Nkunku now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This has to be. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Here. And that is magnificent defending. Very quick to close down. Malo Gusto. It's sloppy in possession. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. The referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. A little sloppy on the ball there. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And they've got it back now. He's in here. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. We're back underway at 2-1 now. Back with De Gea. Bellingham. And that's it. Full time here. And United get the job done to have the lead going into the second leg.
Well, at this point, you'd certainly take any sort of lead going into the second leg.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Our cameras are fixed to Kevin De Bruyne. In the lineup today, but is he going to be retiring? This is EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the contest begins. And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, Kevin De Bruyne has been on the back pages of many a newspaper of late. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
This could be troublesome. And he clears the danger. Nketiah. And in with a real chance. Well, far too much elevation there. Cucurella. Patient build-up at the moment. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
They take it short. The inside route looking promising. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Read it superbly to take back possession. Adam Wharton. Effective challenge. It's a good Palace move in the making. And the shot. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. It's a weighted pass. Can they get themselves in front here? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
So there goes the half-time whistle. United in front, Stuart. Positive signs for them.
Well, we discussed...
And now they get the ball rolling. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. Teammates available. Scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Oh, danger here. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Adam Wharton. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office? You have your wife's ticket.
Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves, and Stuart, they have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
A very timely interception. Ezzy. Who can he pick out? Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Elects to go short. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. "15 minutes left for play. De Gea. Hakimi. Neto. Throw into Manchester United. Mbappe. And nearing full-time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Stuart, your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now a decent position. In position. And a fine stop. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, once again, they were so solid defensively, and of course...
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're all set for some exciting second leg cup tie action here. It's Manchester United and they take on Chelsea.
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Kvaratskhelia. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And out it goes for a throw. Neto. Chelsea come away with the ball. United finding space on the flank. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. This could be threatening. Mbappe! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Off we go, the second half underway. Cucurella. Now Hakimi. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
It's sloppy in possession. Pedro Neto. Players waiting in the centre. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Back with De Gea. Now Hakimi. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Chelsea face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Nkunku. Good-looking ball played in. Kvaratskhelia. That looks decent, making progress here. And it's offside. He's just got caught on the wrong side.
He has. He just needs to bend his run. You've got to give the player on the ball time to control it and get his head up.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Moving forward under no real pressure. What a chance here! And that's nicely won to see off the threat. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that's it. All time here. And United get the job done to go through to the final.
Yeah, these are great scenes. The players are loving every minute of this. They played well over the two legs, and I'm sure they'll take that confidence into the final. Promises to be a terrific match.
Well, a good performance, as we've come to expect from Kylian Mbappe. This could be threatening. Mbappe!
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR.
Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And this could be. Has to score. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a great ball from Bellingham. The weight is perfect, and it's a lovely finish too. Under pressure, but he just rounds the keeper, calmly finishes. It's a really nice goal.
Untidy in possession there. A promising looking attack from Spurs. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That will be a throw-in now. Dejan Kulusevski. And it's on now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
Played too hard. That's going to the keeper. That didn't really take much saving by the keeper. Working hard to win it back there. Nicely played. Great chance here. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Jude Bellingham. Trying to force a mistake. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Neto. Lovely incisive ball. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Solanke. Back with De Gea. United recovering possession well. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. The ball rolling again, with Spurs left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Neto. Nicely played through. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. No time to dwell on the ball. United with the ball again. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, a great chance. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a...
And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. And the defence ready for what was coming. Takes it on. How to clear it. Spurs finding some room on the flank. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Son. Forward progress continues. Some missed chances are unfortunate. That one was unforgivable. Sloppy in possession. Dejan Kulusevski.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of...
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And it's all over with the away fans able to celebrate.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.